guys. I'm in Richland, Indiana at the Petro. I went shopping last night. I'm really working towards this online presence that I want to do. I've been told that I've got a lot of talent. I've been told that I'm a great leader. I've been told that I have a great personality. I've been told that I should do more with my life besides drive a truck. I've been told people don't understand why I drive a truck. I've been told that I'm selling myself short. I've been told that I'm too intelligent for this. So, at this point, I'm really working towards that, and I also need a hobby. So, me introducing myself to the world and my knowledge, my credentials, my experience, my day-to-day activities, that's kind of marketing myself, right? It's like a living resume of who I am and what I offer. And I don't see myself leaving my job, but I do see myself being offered a few opportunities that could be lucrative, that could be beneficial for myself and others in the industry. So, to that extent, I picked up some more gear last night. Now, this is going to set me back for the MacBook. But I've got some basic tools that I can use. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. You ready to order? Or you want
We did this already.
Huh?
We did this already.
Oh, yeah,
The Western?
Yeah, I took your didn't make you make me. That was my issue.
Wow. So anyway, she's cute. But anyway, so I set myself back probably a week on the MacBook Pro. Like I said, I need $4,400 to get what I want. It's going to do everything that I need it to do, perform the way I'm wanting it to perform. But I have to learn how to use it because I'm a Windows guy, and I'm a Windows guy, a Linux guy.
Bye, guys.
And
You have a good one too. Thank you.
I've never been a fan of Apple products, and here I am on an iPhone 11 Pro Max with an iPad Air in the truck, soon to be acquiring a MacBook Pro, and with 512 gigs of memory on it, 32 gigs of RAM, and a whole buttload of software that I'm looking for to edit and splice, things like that. So right now, this camera app that I'm using, that I'm talking to you on, is I've got it set again fully manual because of the lighting situation outside. You can see where the white side of my, or the right side of my face is kind of white. But prior to me adjusting the settings and exposures, it was bleaching out my face. So camera controls had made the adjustments that I needed to give it a more warm appearance, both on the side of my face and behind me on the left. So again, I'm at the Iron Skillet at the Petro in Richmond, Indiana, off of I-70. Exit 156B. I'm right across the street from the fireworks stand, Shelton Fireworks. Huge warehouse. Went to bed. Wasn't even moving. The windshield was icing up. I said, "Oh, we're in for a good storm." So this morning, I'm gonna unveil a surprise for you. Something, well, it's not a surprise for you yet. It's a big thing for me because I'm actually doing things for me. Things that I want to do, things that I want to be passionate about. You know, I'm passionate about my job. I'm passionate about my truck. I'm passionate about my dog. I'm passionate about my friends. And there's a lot of people out there that can't understand why I'm so happy. given my circumstances, I should be miserable, right? But you don't get anywhere in life by being miserable. So you embrace the suck, you adapt, and you move forward. So last night, I went out and bought a lens kit for my iPhone. It's got a macro lens, a fisheye lens, and then a wide angle lens, or whatever it is. I did some playing with it last night. I've got more to do. I need to get some ND filters for this camera phone, this iPhone. And the other thing I bought, which you'll see strapped to my chest. Can y'all see that? That is the GoPro Max. So I strapped it to the dog this morning to get a dog perspective on a dog point of view as she did her business this morning. So now I'm waiting here to eat my omelet, my wheat toast, my home fries. I have no daggone silverware. I've got silverware now. You know, my start of the day, I gotta go fix a trailer, kind of drink. I imagine it's gonna be chased with a couple Red Bulls. I'm pretty tired. So I'm headed to Hannibal, Missouri tomorrow morning. Stopped in Dayton, Ohio yesterday and picked up some things I had left behind. And then I picked up my minimizer mats for the W9 because the carpet is just going to get trashed no matter how many times I take my shoes off. You got to take them off and then put them in the truck while they're dripping salt, water, sand, mud, clay, whatever we're into, grease, fuel oil, or I'm sorry, diesel fuel oil. So, yeah, so I'm gonna teach myself how to splice and edit using only my phone, and we're gonna see how that kicks off. I will upload this here as soon as I figure out how to put it all together. I love you guys. I really appreciate your support. My last video, I forgot that I had set up some special effects on it, and it went into slow motion. I just reviewed it after I uploaded it, and I apologize for that. So my first order of chicken and biscuits was lacking some mashed potatoes. I guess it's supposed to come with mashed potatoes, so I'm still hungry. So I went up to counter and I asked to order another order. I'm getting that look like, you know, you're not full. Well, there was just 2 pieces of biscuit and some chicken gravy stuff. Phenomenal. Tasted great, but it wasn't filling. Tastes great, less filling, right? So went up, made another order, pointed out that I didn't have any mashed potatoes, and the cute little girl behind the counter is like, oh, I've only ever done that one other time before, and I'm so sorry, and you want me to just give you some potatoes? And I said, no, it was good. I'm gonna order a whole, you know, another serving. So now I have another serving, and now I've got the camera app set properly for this video. No more special effects, and I didn't realize when I closed the app that it didn't reset the settings. I thought it went back to my defaults, and it doesn't, because I've got it fully manual. Since it's not automatic, it doesn't automatically repopulate the default settings. I guess that's good and bad, right? So anyway, at the Quick Fill in Northeast Pennsylvania, and I'm gonna show you guys round 2, this time with the mashed potatoes. So look at this huge pile of food. Holy cow. That's enough for 2 people for 2 days probably, right? Look at that. You see all that yummy goodness in there? Anyway, so back to the flavor profile again, right? Here's my trusty fork from round one, and it was pretty good. If I wouldn't have looked weird, I probably would have licked the container. It was that good, but cleaned it up. Got my Powerade standby. No hot sauce needed, no pepper needed, no salt needed, nothing. Just yummy goodness. Almost tastes homemade, right? So, here we go. Oh, and in the first video I did, not only did I forget to take off the special effects, but I ended up doing it in portrait mode instead of landscape. So you're still at 16:9 for the aspect ratio, and you're now at 24 frames per second, 1080p, and my profile for this video is also log. So I'm such a fat guy. Here we go. This is mashed potatoes with the chicken on it. Still just as yummy as the first time. Still trucker approved. Quick fill, Northeast Pennsylvania.